In this video, I'll guide you through how to fix Google Drive not deleting files. If you've ever tried to remove something from your drive and it just won't go away or it keeps reappearing, don't worry. We're going to walk through a series of simple checks and actions that usually solve this problem quickly, even if you're not very technical. First, start by opening Google Drive in your browser, just like you normally would. Make sure you're signed in to the correct account, especially if you use multiple accounts for work, school, or personal use. Sometimes the problem is simply that you're looking at the wrong drive, so confirm that the profile picture or initial in the top right matches the account you expect. Once you're in Google Drive, the next easy step is to refresh the page. This might sound basic, but Google Drive is a web app, and like any web app, it can get stuck or show outdated information. On most browsers, you can refresh by clicking the reload icon near the address bar or by using the keyboard shortcut such as Ctrl+R on Windows or Command+R on a Mac. Give it a second to reload fully so Drive can reconnect and update your file list. After the page has refreshed, try deleting the file again. Locate the file or folder that's causing trouble, then right-click on it. In the menu that appears, choose the option labeled Remove. This should move the item to your trash rather than permanently deleting it right away. Wait a moment to see if Google Drive responds and confirms that the file has been moved. If the action seems slow, give it a little time, especially if your internet connection is weak or the file is large. If the file still won't delete, the next thing to check is your permission level on that item. In Google Drive, you can only delete items that you own, or in some cases, items where you have editor access. If you're just a viewer or commenter, you won't be able to truly delete the file for everyone. You may only be able to remove it from your own view. To check this, right-click the file and look for details or sharing information. If you're not the owner and you don't have editing rights, you'll need to ask the owner to remove it or adjust the sharing settings so you can manage it properly. Assuming you do have the correct permissions, go ahead and check your trash folder next. Removing a file in Google Drive normally sends it to trash first, where it still takes up space. To open trash, look at the left-hand side of the Drive interface and click on the trash or bin option. Find the file you've just removed. If it's there, you can permanently delete it by selecting it and choosing the option to delete forever. This step is important if you're trying to free up storage space or stop seeing the file entirely. If, after all of this, the file still refuses to delete or keeps coming back, try switching to another browser. For example, if you're using Chrome, test it in Firefox or another browser you have installed. Occasionally, browser extensions or cached data can interfere with how Drive works. Alternatively, sign out of your Google account and sign back in again. This forces Google Drive to refresh your session and can clear up odd glitches. Follow these steps in order, and in most cases, you'll get Google Drive to delete your files properly and keep your storage organized.